Hello, my name is Walter Kruger. Does anyone know who Tom Petty is? I became interested in Tom Petty because he was an American singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, record producer, and actor. Surprisingly, he began his career by dropping out of school at the age of 17. He began his journey to success in a way that most would never dream of taking. Tom Petty's songs are inspirational. He chooses to write his music on topics relating to real life. This helps many people find truth in his songs. Today, you will learn why Tom Petty is a historical figure and some of the obstacles he had to overcome to reach his stardom. Specifically, you will learn about Tom's life before music, his contribution to the music and cinemas, as well as how he always stayed original. First, let's talk about Tom Petty's life before music. Growing up, Tom had a rough family life. His father, Earl, was known to be an angry drunk who regularly got violent with him, his siblings, and his devoted mother. His mother was Tom's support and introduced him to music, which became his safe place. Tom Petty had to overcome a difficult relationship with his father, who also found it hard to accept that his son was involved with music and arts, except that this is where Tom found his inspiration to create music. He creates a safe place in his music where people can relate to one another. One of Tom's biggest inspirations came from when his aunt took him to meet Elvis Presley behind stage during his Follow That Dream tour at the age of 10. In addition to his inspiration for music, Tom Petty has contributed to the music and movie industry in many ways. Petty recorded several hit singles with Mudcrutch, the Traveling Wilburys, the Heartbreakers, and as a solo artist. In his career, he sold more than 80 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling music artists of all time. He won 8 music awards and was nominated more than 30 times for other awards. He and the Heartbreakers got a star in the Hollywood for Recording in 1999. Then were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2002. My favorite song by Tom Petty is Room at the Top of the World. This song was written when Tom Petty stopped using, and it is a really deep, inspirational song that was even nominated for a Grammy in 1999. Not only was Tom Petty important to the music and cinemas, he also had a way of staying true to himself and keeping to his morals. Tom had his own voice and never let the record company tell him no. His goals were always high, and he was motivated to make it big in the industry. Tom Petty was known for taking his own stances and held his ground. This shows, especially during a time when his record company was trying to raise the price of his music by a single dollar. He responded to this by not releasing any more albums until they met his terms, and lowered the cost back to the normal price. This is very important, because he wanted to keep the cost of his music down for his fans. This comes from the beginning of his career, when the recording companies took horrible advantage of him, forcing him to find ways to get out of their lucrative contracts. Today, you have learned 3 important things about Tom Petty, including his contribution to music, cinemas, and industry. I hope you have a better understanding of Tom Petty and his place in history. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.